It's okay. Just okay. I can't believe we forgot to hit record. Oh my god.
Yeah, rip.
I could use the sound. Oh yeah, I could use the sound from that. I'm pretty sure it picked up everything. But anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Tapioca Talk podcast. I am your host, RJ Kenless. Again, because I forgot to hit record. And today, I have a special guest. His name is Kobe Lozano, Peace, Love, and Boba team member, good friend, family member, someone I've known since he was a little tiny child. You were what, like 3?
I was 3, yeah.
Yeah, I met him when he was 3. I was already like graduated from high school and in college. And of course, we got your favorite co-host, Eriko Yabut.
Woo!
And on today's episode of the podcast, it's super serious. We're here to talk about... No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be that serious. We're here to talk and catch up. Kobe is actually on senior skip day today. Mm-hmm. The main reason why we're here, because he needed a place to hide and to shelter from the mean principal of Vanden High School.
Oh, she's just annoying.
She's just annoying. So Kobe currently he still goes to Vanden. That's my alma mater. And since I forgot to hit record, we were talking about high school reunions.
Yep.
Eriko has some strong thoughts on high school reunions.
It's the flex, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, Eriko, you went to Vanden too?
Yeah.
Oh, so we are all Vanden alum here.
Yeah.
And soon to be alum, Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
1 more week.
Yep.
Oh,
Kobe.
damn, wait, so I have...
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have my reunion in, 2028. It's 10 years, right? You said 10 years?
Well, supposedly that's what... I mean, I had a 10-year reunion, which I did not go to.
Oh, because you were working.
Were you guys not aware of a 10-year reunion?
Wait,
No.
you were a senior when I was a sophomore?
Me? Yeah.
You guys went to high school together? You guys
I've
didn't even
seen
know?
Eriko before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw Kobe at school.
Oh, okay. And then you guys ended up working together, and here we are on a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's funny how life works.
I know.
Yes. You guys will find some even stranger occurrences as you go throughout this crazy life.
Yeah,
What?
you're about to be in, a whole different country. It's like, oh my God, you went to Vanden High School?
Dude, it's so crazy how those things happen. On multiple occasions throughout my life, every time I've been in an airport or a different country, I've always run into somebody from here.
What?
Weird,
No
right?
way.
Yeah, I mean,
This is such a weird place to know somebody from.
yeah, but just think about the amount of people you see working in a grocery store, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just constantly seeing hella people, and then, especially, I mean, I guess if you own a Filipino store and then you go to the Philippines, the odds are higher.
That makes more sense.
Running
Yeah.
to someone you know from here.
Yeah, true.
Especially when we're selling tickets to the Philippines sometimes, sending their box. Of course, we're gonna run into them, right?
Yeah.
we take care of every transaction, and then we're gonna run into them.
Yup.
Kobe,
Yes.
since I have you here,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah.
What was it like going through the pandemic as a senior in high school?
Oh my gosh, I've gotten this question so many times. I don't know how to answer.
We don't
it.
have to talk about it if you
It's
don't
not
want.
the same answer, but
Yeah.
I just think it was you really don't learn anything. And you know how already in school you're when you're an Asian kid, you're held to higher standards, so you are more focused on your grade than actually learning the content.
Mhm.
It was that times 10, where you really didn't know anything, but you were just finishing all your assignments to just get the grade.
Gotcha. So it's not really learning to learn, but it's really just trying to get through.
Yeah.
Trying to get by.
That's why some schools in our district, some schools in the area, literally dropped their credit requirement by 60. Wow. So they literally just graduated as juniors.
No way. So they were just I'm assuming it was super hard for faculty as well, or just the school district in general to navigate through this as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of just waved some people off and let them graduate.
Yep.
Wow.
That's crazy. What?
I wish that would have been. No, I'm just kidding.
I have more credits than I need anyways.
I wish I graduated as a junior.
So, were you? Do you consider yourself to be a pretty good student?
Yes.
So, how do you feel about the fact that you worked, you throughout your academic career, diligently, successfully, and then now you kind of just see these students who didn't really try kind of just get a pass?
I mean, it's not bad because like I got accepted into the college I wanted to, and like the kids that I've seen like that didn't try as hard were they like didn't they are going to Solano. They're like
Okay.
all still here.
I went to Solano.
I went to Solano.
What are you trying to say, Kobe?
Nothing. I'm just saying I'm getting out.
I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing because if I had an
No
option,
hate on community college though. You're saving money.
yeah. But looking back, it was better that I went to community college first. I wasn't ready mentally. I thought I was, but I wasn't. But if I would have the option to go to the school of my choice, I would have totally went right away.
What was your dream school?
I don't even want to say it was any. Okay, it was any UC, any UC that would have accepted me.
I got waitlisted by a lot of them.
I remember when we were applying for schools, there was this new UC that had just opened. It was UC Merced.
Oh,
Literally, it was like they were taking anybody
Yeah.
because they just wanted students.
It's
I don't know
like
if
that
that's
now.
the case still.
yep.
Oh, it's really? Oh, because nobody wants to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that school's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Wait, really?
And when it had opened, there was nothing around it. It was just a school. You had to drive like, I don't know, 30 minutes out to get some Panda Express or something. And then the McDonald's was like right off of the freeway. You know those McDonald's that are just like along the freeway? the gas
Next to like a
stations?
gas station.
Yeah, dude. And I didn't even get accepted to that school. So I got accepted to Sac State.
Hey.
But I'll tell you guys a funny story.
Fingers up.
I got accepted to Sac State out of high school, pending my grade in English. And I thought I had passed that already. I had San Juan. I don't know if he still teaches there, Mr. San Juan. No? Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
No.
No. Did you have a Mr. San Juan in the school when you were there?
I remember hearing the name.
Yeah.
I didn't have him as a teacher.
But anyways, he was a hard ass, and I was a mediocre student. And he failed my final. He failed it. I did it. But anyway, so he failed my final. That moved my C- to a D-, and it kicked me out of Sac State.
That is
It kicked
so
me out.
sad.
And I went to orientation, I think. Yeah, I went to orientation and everything. I was supposed to pick my classes, and then when I went to go sign up, I had found out that I got kicked out of Sac State because of that D- that San Juan gave me. So for a while I was pretty bitter. I thought it was San Juan's fault, but it was really on me. I should have done my part. Or he just, I don't know, maybe he did. I doubt it was a
Damn.
personal thing.
Do you
because-
think that like that you didn't get into like the college that you wanted, like you didn't get into Sac State, it like changed you a little? Like now that like you went to Solano.
It made me a better student. It made me a better student for sure. Because I was so sad. And so the mindset that you were talking about earlier, you were saying, thank God I'm not going to Solano. That was me. I was like, thank God I'm not going to Solano. I'm going to Sac State. I was moving away. My dad had, he got a house for me to rent. Everything. No, he got a house for me to rent. Like everything was ready to go. Because my dad was in real estate.
Yeah.
So it was an investment for him, but also a place for me to live instead of wasting money on an apartment.
Uh-huh.
So I got kicked out, and my dad just had this house.
So does he like rent it?
Yeah, he rented it out for 2 years, but it motivated me to be a better student, and then I got the fuck out of Solano. I got out in 2 years. I didn't fuck around. I went to summer school. Well, that's not true. I had to go to summer school because I failed a couple classes. but I got out in 2 years exactly because you're supposed to go to Solano for 2 years, and then you transfer out.
Where'd you transfer?
Sac State.
Wait, what's your major?
Entrepreneurship, business.
I really didn't think you had a degree.
What?
I thought out of all the siblings, you were the one without a degree.
What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Fair assumption, I guess. People think I'm a dumbass.
No.
But no, all three of us have college degrees.
Oh, God.
What did you think? Okay, I did not know you thought this about me. You thought I didn't have a college degree?
I didn't think you went to college.
Why? Why did you
I don't
think
know.
didn't go to college?
I seen like at the Robbins and at the Rachel's like degrees like in like the kitchen, and I just like look at them, but I swear I've never seen your name.
All three of them are up there. There's 3 degrees up there.
Awkward.
Maybe I assumed it was Uncle Renee.
Your assumptions were just like, oh, yeah, Kui RJ. Yeah, right. So his assumption blinded him from seeing my degree that's in the center. It's in the center. That's okay, though. Because, I talk shit about college all the time. That's probably why.
Yeah, college sucks.
Do you
Don't
even
go
like
to
your degree? Like,
college.
do you know, like,
It was
has
great.
your degree helped you?
No. It was a fucking waste of time.
Dang.
With regards to things I actually need to be a successful small business owner.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying I'm successful or anything, but
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's what swept it around. I thought at the kite had a degree and you didn't.
How the tides have turned.
Awkward.
how
Kobe.
the tables have turned.
And that actually proves my point. Carla is 10 times smarter than me. Does she need a degree?
No.
No, dude. But what is important is like a base of your knowledge. So elementary, preschool, high school, I think those are super necessary to build like a solid base. Think about it. Carla, she got smart with that alone. No? You don't agree? You don't
No. I started laughing at something else.
What were you thinking about?
I heard Erica go.
What?
You didn't hear it? I was like listening.
Yeah, these headphones like really they changed the game. You can hear everything. You can make sure you're not fucking mouth breathing.
These nuts.
Anyways, yeah, that was a little story that I like to tell about how I got kicked out of Sac State, the easiest college to get into in California. Literally anybody can go to Sac State. It's a continuation of Solano College, right? Mm-hmm. So what college are you going to?
Me?
Yeah.
San Jose State.
Hey, that is a cool school.
Party.
That's where I wanted to go. I didn't even get accepted to San Jose State.
San Jose State's pretty nice, dude.
Yeah. What made you want to go to San Jose State, Kobe?
I honestly just applied because that was the school my mom and dad went to.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I wonder why Zoe didn't go to San Jose State. Probably because of that reason alone.
Yep.
Because her parents went there.
Yeah. She wanted to rebel against them.
Makes sense. Speaking of, she just graduated college.
Yep.
That's crazy because...
She had like the car graduation though.
Yeah, I know. That's so crazy. So, what was the biggest challenge for you getting through your senior year within a pandemic?
The motivation.
Yeah.
It was motivation. I like lost so much motivation into doing like all my homework. I would do it like the last second and it would be turned in. Or sometimes it would be late and I'd be like, I'm so sorry, my Wi-Fi wasn't working.
Yeah. How did you get yourself through?
I kind of just was like, damn, if I don't make it, like, imagine I get stuck in high school. And that's what motivated me. I literally didn't want to be stuck in high school again.
Yeah. But was that a possibility you would get held back?
Yeah.
Really?
There's certain required credits. I didn't do health my junior year. And I was supposed to do it over summer. And I finished half of it. And then I was like, let me just not finish it. And then I was like, I had to talk to my counselor. And they were like, it's fine. We'll just put you in a health class.
Gotcha.
And so it was like the last class I needed to do.
Interesting. So now you're moving into college. Are you going to be in person or is it going to be hybrid?
I'm going in person. I already like applied for housing and everything.
Oh, shoot. Are you going to be living on campus?
Yep, I'm dorming.
All right, here we go. What are your expectations for college life moving forward?
At San Jose State, I feel like it's like lightweight gonna be crazy. I'm also really scared about the bathrooms, only because it's like shared.
Okay.
And I feel like it's gonna be really dirty.
I want to get into that. Yeah, it's going to be so fucking gross.
Are you serious?
Yes. Are you doing co-ed dorms? Oh, it's going to be so nasty. So no, I didn't live in the dorms, but my best friend, he lived on the Sac State dorms, and I was there all the time. And the living situation, I mean, you just need to lower your standards of cleanliness.
Oh my God.
You need to accept that your butt is going to be on a nasty toilet all the time. You have to prepare yourself for this, Kobe. You have to prepare. You need to buy. What's the first thing you need to do? You need to buy fucking shower shoes or whatever, like water sandals.
Sandals.
Yes.
I like have a list.
Mm-hmm.
I've already made house rules. Is that weird? Like dorm rules for my like dorm mate.
It just, I don't know, Kobe. That all depends on who you're living with.
Yeah.
Do you know who you're living with, or it's gonna be random?
No, it's random.
Okay, you're gonna have to kind of. This is just my suggestion.
I'm just gonna fist fight them.
Okay. Well then,
that works. Yeah.
so you're gonna what's the word? You're gonna assert your dominance
Yes.
off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, if you do that, it should work. You just have to think what kind of relationship you want to have with your dorm mate.
Oh, true.
You want to have like a dominant one. You want to have a mutual relationship. But this is super important because you guys are gonna be seeing each other like all the time. Is it gonna be like no separation between you guys?
I think it's just like his bed's gonna be like right there, and mine's just gonna be right here, and we'll have like a little pathway.
I think it's gonna be fine. You guys are gonna be friends and everything.
But the thing is, we have like what is it called? It's like a suite. So there's 4 different rooms in there, and we all share like a kitchen and like a general living room.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a traditional style dorm. Mm-mm. Oh, never mind. So do you guys have your own bathroom?
Nope.
Oh, you have a general bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be disgusting.
And it's one of the newer dorms. Isn't that so sad?
Yeah, it's not about the newer dorm. It's just the people. The problem is the people.
That's why I wanted to make rules.
Can I ask you-
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
The way that my friend had, his dorm building was set up was like, he lived with like 3 other people, I believe, and everybody got their own room, but the general kitchen, and yeah, I don't believe there's a bathroom, but
Oh my God.
yeah, I think that's how his room, his dorm room was set up. So it was like really different than what Kobe is talking about, especially because it's a newer building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The older building doesn't have air conditioning.
See,
Oh,
the only reason why I'm saying this, Kobe, I am exactly like you. I'm very stingy with like where I use the bathroom. It's just how I am. I don't know why, but like I have to just be in either my own bathroom or it has to be a super clean bathroom. Go ahead.
Well, like, if I gave you money, would you guys give me like the little like toilet covers?
Wait, me? What are you talking about?
Yeah, 'cause you know, where do you guys get them from?
What are you talking about?
You know, like the like disposable like toilet covers that you like cover the toilet
The ones
with.
at the store.
Oh, I don't even know. I guess. Yeah, I'll try to find it for you.
Yeah, you should just I just give you money and
I'm
then you
pretty
give me
sure
those
it's-
and I'll bring them to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Is that weird? No, it's not.
No, I would
just
probably
me.
do the same.
That's a smart.
I have a funny story for you. And
People
it was
that sit on like a toilet seat with like their
nothing.
raw ass, like just am I allowed to curse?
No, yeah, please.
Their like raw ass do not clean their asshole or the bottom of their feet. That's like literally what I think.
Yeah, that's super nasty to me. Like people who can walk into the bathroom with just bare feet, like a public bathroom, or you know, like you see people at the pool, they just walk into the bathroom with no
Yeah,
shoes.
that's so
It's
sick.
so fucking disgusting.
Or it's like
But there are people out there that are actually, I'm not going to name names, but there are people out there that are super clean. They clean their assholes. They're okay with using public bathroom like it's nothing. Like, I'm not saying they don't use, they probably use the toilet
like,
seat
yeah.
covers, but like I have an issue using
I
the
think
bathroom
it's-
at Target, dude.
no, those ones are so dirty. I know
I'm
they
just saying,
don't
like,
clean
I
them.
can't just use the bathroom at Target. I'd rather like suffer and hold it,
And hold-
Yep.
you know? But
If it came to like you like almost pooping your pants, would you actually like
okay,
use
I
it?
have a funny story. So, are you guys familiar with Picnic Day at Davis?
I've heard of it.
It's a big event.
Heard
It's
of it,
super
yeah.
fun. It's so every year, it's pretty much for the community and like UC Davis alum, but everybody goes because it's an excuse for everybody to party, and it's a really good time. But anyways, I was there with all of my homies. This is a while back. We were probably still in college, and I had eaten I think it was probably like Taco Bell. The night before, it was probably Taco Bell. I had like some spicy chicken burritos, and those ones get me every single time. But they're so good. So we were at picnic day, and picnic day is cracking. Like the hotels have to shut down their lobby to keep all the drunk people out.
Yeah.
Because everybody just gets fucking shit faced, and they have to reserve it for their guests because it's really bad. There's a Best Western somewhere. There used to be. I don't know if it's still there, but I had to take a shit like super bad. You know the ones where like your stomach is just all fucked up because it's just really bad, and it was to the point where I couldn't hold it. So, and I needed to use the bathroom, so I was willing to use the bathroom anywhere at the hotel, anywhere outside of these fucking porta potties that were there, like anything but a porta potty, right?
Yeah.
So I went up to the doorman at the Best Western. I was like, I'll give you $100 if you let me. I had $100 on me. I was like, please let me use your bathroom. $100. And he turned me down because he was going to lose his job. And I was like, okay, I get it. But I was like, please, dude, 100. I started off with 20, 40, 60. Said no every single time. And I was just like, fuck, dude, I'm going to shit my pants. And I didn't drive. And my homies who already know, they weren't going to take me home just to go take a shit. And I would have made it anyways. And right next to me was a blue porta potty.
Oh.
And I'm not even joking. There was like hundreds of people walking by this porta potty, but I had no choice. I buckled down, I gritted my teeth, I went inside, and it was the nastiest fucking thing. But I had to take a shit. And guess what?
What?
No fucking toilet seat covers. So there's gonna be a little graphic. I squatted on top of the.
Yeah,
I squatted on top of the seat, and I was taking a shit. And I'm not even like, dude. People were hitting the fucking porta potty. They were shaking it. There was hella people. They were like, "Oh, there's someone in here." And I was like, and I was just trying to be so quiet because I didn't want anybody to know I was fucking taking a shit in the porta potty. I did my thing. It was so gross.
Did you wait like till people were gone to walk out?
No, I was trying to get the fuck out of there. It was the nastiest moment of my life. It was the nastiest moment of my life. I was taking a shit in a porta potty, and it wasn't like some fast shit, dude. I remember I had a stomach ache.
So you were
I was
like,
in there for a minute, man. Like if I don't smoke cigarettes.
battle.
I don't smoke cigarettes. If I had cigarettes on me, I would have been smoking a cigarette just to fucking help.
Oh, no.
It was bad, dude.
It was like one of those poops where you like have to undress and like hold your stomach to just like poop.
That reminds me of Sean. No matter where, do you know this about Sean?
Mm-mm.
No matter where he is, like Peace, Love, and Boba, or in like a public stall, he has to get naked to poop. Yep.
What?
You know this about him?
serious?
Yeah. Like he has to be naked to poop. He can't poop without taking off his shirt.
That is so weird. Many frat friends, and did they actually let you into the parties?
I had 0 frat friends. I don't know. I kind of looked at frats, in a different light.
Oh yeah, I didn't like frats.
So my friends and I, we created our own frat. We had a party house.
Like officially?
No, not officially, but our parties were 10 times better than a frat party. I can guarantee you that, my friend. We threw the fucking craziest parties.
Interesting.
So you're saying you can make your own frat?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
What'd you guys call it?
SIP. Shout out to
What'd it stand
shout out to my
for?
crew.
You forgot the M.
Huh?
You forgot the M
What's M?
in
So
your frat.
dumb.
I was gonna call it simp, but
What did it stand for?
yeah.
That's a thing though. Nobody really knows.
You just
called it
you said
SIP.
S?
There's many
I?
interpretations of the S, the I, the P, but that'll be for another podcast. Next question.
Some interesting parties.
I'm trying to help you here. Next question.
Number 3. I don't really have that many questions about college.
That's okay. I know I kind of put you on the spot.
I know.
I hella put you on the spot.
Well,
it's okay.
Shit. You didn't dorm?
Nah, man. Nah. Thank God.
Most of my questions are about.
It's gonna make you a better person though, because you're gonna be forced to live with people you don't know.
Did you join any clubs and really helpful?
Nope.
Very uninvolved in your school.
Nah, hell no. That wasn't involved. I mean, dude, I did the opposite of what your sister did. She was like, she became a spokesperson for the school.
Yeah, she's crazy.
But if you're gonna join a club, do it when you choose your major.
True.
because it's going to help you build relationships with people. And it'll help you get a job one day, or it'll line you up for something. That's the most important part about college. That's the only thing that I really probably. That's the only thing that really helped me is the connections that you're going to make. Someday that person you'll be able to create something cool with, or even at the very least that you have a friend.
I have a question.
Yeah.
It's like a a genuine question. How were your friendships after high school?
It's exactly what everybody says. They just
What do you mean?
they
Go away.
they just go away. It's not that your friendship wasn't real. Like for these past 6 years, you've known these people. It's just people. They just change. They they move on to the next part of their life. I'm not saying I'm kind of a weird case because I still hang out with the same people I've been hanging out with since I was in middle school.
Oh.
But there are definitely people who I thought I was going to be friends with for the rest of my life. I'm not friends with them anymore. Well, I'm friends with them. It's just that we don't see each other every day and talk on the phone. It's different.
Well, I mean, that's a given though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said, how has it changed?
Yeah, I meant how drastically has it changed?
A lot with some of the people that I thought were
But your best friends, you're are you still in connection with them?
Yes.
But is it more is it more like a grocery friendship?
What?
A grocery friendship where you see them at the grocery store and you'd be like, oh hi, and then you just leave.
With who though?
My best friend.
No, not even close. My best friend is my best friends are my family still. So I mean I guess it's kind of situational. It depends on who you are as well. But there's a lot of people that it's definitely all grocery store relationships.
That's so sad.
How big is your core group right now?
My core group?
Mm-hmm. How many
Two
people?
friends.
Just two? Oh, I think you're gonna still be friends with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're one of them's still gonna be around here. Because she's
Okay.
going to Davis. But the
Mariah?
other one's going, yeah, she's
Shout out to
going
Mariah
all the way to Seattle.
for school.
Yep.
Where's she going?
Seattle University.
There's a Seattle University?
Yeah, she was committed.
Oh, that's dope.
She was committed hella long ago.
That's dope. Why Seattle University?
She was a D1 softball athlete, and she was just
okay.
recruited.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hey.
She's playing for a D1 school? Seattle University. Oh, good for her. She's so small.
She's what you call it? She's just the little girl that bunts the ball.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know there was a position like that, but she
that makes
explained it
sense
to me.
because she's so small. That's really cool. That's so cool, man. Good for her.
I know.
So, I had this question for you. I wanted to ask it. What is it, Erico? I had it lined up.
How would I know? What?
Oh, anyway, it'll come to me. So, Kobe, for those of you that don't know, he works for Peace, Love, and Boba. He came to the store around 2018.
Yep.
2018.
The end of 2018.
He came at an interesting time. What was it like coming onto the team the non-traditional way? You didn't get an interview. You kind of just started. What was that like for you?
Well, when you first called me in Disneyland, you called me in the middle of a Disneyland. I just finished, the little sketching place
I
at
do
Disneyland.
remember, yeah, I do.
I literally just walked out, and then you called me. I was like, this is so weird. I never get a call from Kobe RJ. And you called me, and you said, I got the job. And I was excited. So when I came back, I literally tried to learn everything as fast as I could. And I didn't want to overstep where I didn't want to overstep my job. So I was super nice to everybody that I first met.
Even if you didn't want to be.
Yeah.
Who didn't you want to be nice to?
Am I allowed to say it?
Yeah, and then if it doesn't work, I'll just cut it.
She's gonna be your in-law.
Huh?
She's gonna be your in-law. She's gonna.
Go
be
ahead,
your
just
in-law.
go.
I didn't like Vanessa. I really didn't like Vanessa.
I'm definitely gonna cut this out.
Super rude.
Wait, should I cut this out?
She
Or should I leave it?
Dude, I took her order. I didn't even take her order one time. I just finished her order. But EJ took her phone call, and she was like, "Oh, this is for Vanessa," and he put it in as a regular order, and she like yelled at me because it wasn't under like the employee rates.
Vanessa can be rude sometimes.
And I was like, I didn't even take your order, so
Yeah.
it was like that. But yeah, so when I was first hired, I literally learned all of boba in a week.
I can vouch for that.
And then I started learning ice cream, and then a little bit of food.
Yes, you did.
What were your initial thoughts about me, though?
I was really thankful that you came in at that point in time, because we needed someone to do exactly what you did at that time. So I was just really thankful.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I felt
nice
very
to know.
thankful, because I think you just came in by yourself, right?
Yep.
And then Mikey after you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a tumultuous time. So when you came in, we needed someone just to not ask too many questions and figure it out on their own. And that's
Yeah.
exactly what you did. But technically, we lumped you in together with Erico, right? That's the class we put you in?
Yeah, you were
Technically.
like, now you're part of the third batch. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. And you never got an interview or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Interviews are interesting. Sometimes you need them, sometimes you don't, because it's just always such a wild card.
I
Like-
heard how you interviewed that one. Or,
Our group.
yeah. No. I heard how you Oh, I feel like it's weird because you interviewed every group differently, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk about the coin flip.
Oh, did we talk about that?
I think you talked about it in one of your podcasts.
Yeah, I think I did talk about that already. Yeah, we did.
It was
the-
with
the other group
my
one.
sister.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, never mind then. But yeah.
So, well, for those of you who didn't listen to that episode, we recently hired some new team members a couple months ago, and I had just finished interviewing Arneil. He's currently a cook. Oh, I ruined the story. But after his interview, I was like, hey, I'm going to flip a coin on Siri or on my phone. And if it's heads, you get the job. And if it's tails, you don't. I was like, are you okay with that? And he's like, I guess. And he's like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah. So you can just save all the bullshit. It's a coin flip. And I was like, okay. And then I asked on Siri, I was like, flip a coin. And it landed on heads. And I was like, congratulations, you got the job. You start tomorrow. And I hired somebody on a coin flip.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
Yeah. But it worked out so well. I think, I mean, I haven't got to work with Arneil, but I heard he's doing pretty good. Yeah?
I don't know. I don't watch it.
No? Yeah?
I watch My People.
Okay. How's Arneil doing, Erico?
He's a funny kid.
So, I mean, I'm talking about the work. Like, how is he at work? How's his quality of work?
He's a funny kid. He's good.
He's getting
work-
there.
Yeah. He works really well. He doesn't ask as many questions anymore. And he works very diligently. And if he does like genuinely not know how to do something, he would double check with me before he actually takes action on anything, just to make sure he does it right.
And I haven't worked one day with him. I haven't trained him at all. So hired him on a coin flip, y'all.
Sometimes you gotta take a chance, you know.
Yeah. I remember the day Kobe told me, he's like, I'm going to work here.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to work here. I don't care what you say, RJ. I'm going to work here one day. And then that kind of stuck out in my mind when I called you that day when you were at Disneyland. I was like, he was right. Kobe is going to work here.
I just manifested.
You did. And I believe in that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I like it's weird because sometimes I do it like unconsciously and it just happens. Like a lot of the time I like go like Zoe can vouch for this. We went to a Thai like restaurant. I was like, damn, I really want some mango sticky rice. And we walk in, she's like, here, Kobe, I got you some mango sticky rice. Like she just gave it to me.
Yeah.
And then on my way to like a pizza place I went to, it was like the other day, I was like, damn, I kind of need to buy 3 pizzas for like the whole family because it was like a small pizza. But then I only ended up paying for 2. And the girl like literally just looks at me. She says, do you want a free pizza? And she literally hands me like a fucking pizza, and I walk out with 3.
Wow.
And I go home, and then I just have like hella change left, so I kept it. It was Zoe's money, but she doesn't really need it.
There's something there's something that exists amongst us human beings where there are special connections between us.
Mm-hmm.
And someone who says that's not true is a liar.
Wait, so you believe in manifestations? Do you believe in like ghosts and stuff, like the superstitions? Like, do you have superstitions?
I don't know because like I'll blanket statement and say no, I don't believe in ghosts. But what I really feel inside is just I know there's something, but I haven't experienced it myself. I've only had one experience that kind of like freaked me out.
What was it? I kind of want to hear it.
Okay, so I was at the Sassoon Seafood Center. I was in the bakery, and I was washing dishes. So I had my back turned to the center of the room, and then there was something behind me. There was something behind me.
No way.
Yeah, there was just something behind me. You know how you just know, you feel it. And as I was turning around, I kind of see this
Like
figure.
shadow?
Yeah, it's a shadow. So was that me in the future? Was that an alien? Was it someone? Was
Have
it?
you ever had sleep paralysis?
It was an
Oh yeah.
alien.
Oh yeah. Was it a dead relative? Or was it just me being tired? Oh, this was Thanksgiving Day, and we have Thanksgiving Day for us is super crazy. So maybe I was just tired. But that was the only experience I've ever had, and I don't want any more. Knock on wood. I'm good with it. So,
Do you
I don't
believe
know.
in ghosts, Erico?
Yes.
I hope you do,
Why?
because you don't just see shit like fly off the shelves at the store.
Not fly. Wait. Yeah, there's sometimes that happens, but it's not really that what caused me to believe in ghosts. I kind of just always believed that there are ghosts.
Was it because you were told, or like you were just like?
No, I was like a really little kid, and my dad would just be watching like some ghost story shit, and like on like Discovery or like Ghost Hunters or something like that, and like I would always be watching it. I would be like, "Whoa,
What? I
Yeah.
fall asleep to those things.
really?"
Yeah, like Criminal Minds and like actual like killer documentaries. I love like watching them before I go to sleep.
Oh God.
Is that like psychotic or something?
No,
Like,
No.
I feel like it's like kind of
not at
cool.
all.
It's just that like
Not at all,
it's like
dude.
I'm imagining like if I did that before I went to sleep, I would have nightmares or something.
What?
Especially when I was little, because I'll be watching that when I was like 6 or like 5.
Oh well, I had it like once.
Carla will binge on those all night. She'll
Like,
binge
I watched, like,
Criminal Minds.
A single BuzzFeed Blue video, and when I woke up, I couldn't move. Like I literally was like, I couldn't move. Like I
Oh,
just
you were
like
just in
was
sleep
there, but I
paralysis?
saw someone like just like walking towards me.
Oh, you were in sleep paralysis because you
Yes.
couldn't move. Oh my gosh.
I don't even like to talk about sleep paralysis because I feel like it influences you sometimes if you think about it.
Really?
That's like one of the worst things.
I've had it to me like it was just once.
Oh, dude, I hate getting stuck. But there's like, so scientifically people try to explain that, like, because when you go to sleep every night, your body does something where it puts you into sleep paralysis.
Well, yeah, it has to, because when you dream about runnings, it's so that your body doesn't start running.
I mean, I'm a dumbass. I don't really know, but I just know that happens or something like that.
What?
So it could be like some extra sleep paralysis juice that didn't go away, and you're just stuck for a little bit. Your mind wakes up, but your body doesn't yet.
Have you guys ever had like a lucid dream?
Man, I
No.
haven't. Carla has them all the time.
But I log my dreams.
You log your dreams?
I log all the dreams that I can remember like immediately after.
Oh, nice. Well, that's like the first step, I guess.
You can train yourself to have lucid
I think I
dreams.
have.
Dude,
There's a book on it.
The way that I had my first lucid dream was an accident, because I just went to the bathroom like in the middle of the night, and I came back and I couldn't fall back asleep, so I just started on music, and then I guess the music kept me awake enough for me to like listen to the lyrics, but then my body fell asleep because it was so tired. And then I was just like listening to the music while I started dreaming, and then like there was just music playing while I was like throwing grenades and shit. I don't know. Some just like random stuff happened, and I just had the music in the background while it was happening. I was playing like Paramore. I was playing Misery Business.
So was this something you enjoyed?
Yeah,
Or
it was
just
pretty.
weird?
It was pretty cool. Just because like I was like, yo, I want to throw a grenade somewhere, and then I was in an abandoned building. I pulled a pin on a grenade. I threw it, and then I started exploding everything. I don't know.
And
Wow.
while you're reading that, don't like judge it too much based off the writing. That's literally like when I wake up.
Okay, I'm gonna. Kobe handed me one of his dream. Well, you log your dreams. So Kobe dreams, and he logs them. I think that's pretty cool. So this is on 11/15,
Yep.
January 17th.
I like probably edit it after.
Oh, because that's my birthday.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm so sorry. I don't know your
So
birthday.
this is on my birthday. Let's just say it's on my birthday. Kobe dreamt this on my birthday. I'm gonna read a little snippet. I woke up running through the streets to get to my work. I head under the shady house. Oh my God, complex.
I think it was the God complex. I don't know.
Wait. I head under the shady house and God complex, hoping to not see anyone. I run into a nice modern mansion and look at an older brother and younger sister. I look as if we've met, but don't know each other. I head through the house, removing the dog fence on front of Q?
I don't know.
The kitchen. On front of the kitchen. I head towards the master bedroom. I move past the owners of the house. The lady was pretty. Her hair was in a short-haired bun, and she was missing a leg.
I remember this dream.
I wave and pass through their sliding door. For some reason, the man is enraged after I leave, and he starts to follow me. I continue to run, hearing and watching as he closes his distance between us. Oh. This time, he has a prosthetic leg, and his wife is desperately trying to catch up. I run, but I fall and create a longer distance. We end up in a building where the family shares the distant similarities with a purple coloration in one of their limbs. We begin to become comfortable, but while we were running, I hear, I have to show him our baby. In that house, I bring out a doll and something wrapped with a blanket. I stare, wondering what it really is. My thoughts begin to scramble. Work, baby, blanket, doll, family, the children. I hadn't heard a peep come from the blanket. End of dream. This is completely
That's so
random.
weird. It's like a jumble of words,
So,
right?
like, the moment you wake up, you just write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what made you start to do this?
I don't know. I thought it was like interesting because my dreams are like very weird. Like I remember that dream. I was literally like just running through scaffolding, and I walk into a building, and there's like the treasure chest, and I open it, and it was like a dead baby.
What?
I don't know how our listeners are going to take this, but that's a peek into the mind of Kobe Lozano.
Well, sometimes there's nicer ones.
Yeah, I bet.
There was one that I dreamt of, and it was like in college, but I
Oh,
had
yeah?
no understanding of why I was in college.
And what if it was like a deja vu kind of thing, and it just happens?
What
I've
is
never
deja
had a
vu?
dream.
Deja vu is crazy.
No, deja vu is like I've seen this before.
Yeah, I know what deja vu is. It's just like, what is it? Is it a glimpse of our former life that we're reliving? For those of you who believe in reincarnation, like, that's a pretty good case for you, right?
What if it's like a time slip?
So it's like your alternate you?
Yeah, but like
Have you ever had it with like someone you knew, like someone you like just like met, and you're like, I feel like I've met you before?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. How do you guys feel? What do you guys think about that alternate universe thing? There's another you, or there's more than another you, just living a different life.
the
But
multiverse theory.
yeah.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's
But do you think it's possible?
yeah.
Yes.
Why not? Because I mean, we have antimatter, right?
We have what?
We have antimatter. So why can't we have like an antimatter universe?
What is antimatter?
Antimatter is like not matter.
Duh.
God.
Okay, you're talking about something you can't explain. What is it?
All right. So basically, it's I think it's a theoretical like element that we can't make here, but it can exist in another place, in another universe.
So is it one of those things that can be proven like mathematically?
I believe so.
Gotcha.
I don't know too much about it, but I know that it's
just,
called
like, super
antimatter,
crazy. We had antimatter.
and
ladies
we can't make it here and stuff, but because we have real matter,
Yeah.
so
So.
I don't know. I'm kind of dumb, but
you're not
I'm kind of smart.
What were we talking about? We were talking about speaking in or making things
Multiple
like
universes.
creating things into existence.
Oh yeah.
Manifestation.
Manifestation.
Yes.
Manifesting things. Okay, that's what we were talking about. I do believe in it, but I definitely believe in order for it to like activate, you have to do the work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
And then there's some random times where you're like, please let me go on this snowboarding trip. And then you go on a snowboarding trip. That's what happened to me when I was like 12.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something to that. Like if you have this thing that you want to do and you just have it in your head 24/7, this is the only thing you think about. Your body's going to do things to make sure you get to that point, right? So
Yeah.
that's what manifestation is to me. And there's something to that. You have to do the work. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about it. I'm like really thinking
No,
like
it's
hard.
fine.
I'm gonna start thinking about going back to Disneyland.
Oh, you could do that. Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be anything. Like, this manifestation could be anything you want.
That, or I could just keep repeating it to you and at the hike, and it'll happen.
And then we go to Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Oh.
Disneyland.
They're referring to our yearly Peace, Love, and Boba trip,
At Disneyland.
which will probably not be at Disneyland.
It's probably at Disneyland.
Just downtown Disney.
I think the only way that it would be possible is you guys find your own way there, and we can take care of the rest. Whether you drive
Disneyland.
or you fly.
Disneyland.
Let's talk about that a little. Kobe, you haven't got to experience a trip yet, or have you?
No, I
Damn,
haven't.
dude, I feel so bad.
I haven't either.
I know, dude. It's been 2 years, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, guys. Well, it'll happen this year for sure. It's just
Because of fucking COVID.
I know, man. Do you guys hear that ticking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the clock behind us.
Man, that is gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna edit it out.
I don't know how we just noticed it.
I think it's because we were talking over it the whole time.
I know. If you hear the click, there's a giant clock behind us.
Yeah.
Can you guys see it? No, you can't. But anyways, so
Team trip.
okay. Every year, we've managed to take our team on a trip.
Yes.
Every year. The first year we did. Man, it's been so
Tahoe?
long ago. What did we do?
Tahoe.
Was it Tahoe?
I remember Sean being in the picture.
Yeah, he went twice. But was it Tahoe the first one?
I don't think
it was.
so.
No, it was I don't no, it was Pismo Beach. We went ATVing.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one. The first one. We
So
went
did you go to Huntington Beach when I was thing?
What? No.
Which beach did you go to? Because you guys went ATVing when I wasn't.
Yeah.
didn't go, when we were
when we
over.
had our trip, or I mean not trip, when we had our fill day, you guys went to Pismo.
What? No, Pismo was our first trip, dude.
So you went twice or something?
Well, who did you get hired with?
I got
Me,
hired with
my group.
Yeah, Kobe's group, Joaquin,
Remember?
Jade.
There's like glass in
Michaela.
the adobo. We threw it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh? There's no glass in the adobo. I can just
She
say it.
broke a glass bowl. We had to throw it out. It was a big commotion. I don't ever want to talk about it again.
You brought it up. You're the one who brought it up.
I thought it would jog some memory because that was the most memorable thing about that day.
Yeah, it was.
Wait.
Yeah, because you guys went to Pismo.
So you guys were the second people we hired, the second class.
No, we're the third.
Third,
Who was the second class? EJ?
EJ,
Tommy.
Dev, Tommy.
Okay, yeah. We went to
Tati.
Pismo Beach. You guys didn't know about that. You guys weren't there yet. Did we go again? Oh, we went twice.
Yeah.
We went to Pismo Beach twice. That's why. So we went Pismo, Lake Tahoe, and then that was it.
Mm.
Okay, because you guys missed out on
So Lake Tahoe was the first one.
third one. It was the third one.
Lake Tahoe was the third one?
Yeah, we went to Pismo, and then we went to Pismo again, and then we went to Tahoe. No, we went
the
Pismo, Tahoe, Pismo.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Long story short, we take our team out every year, and it's like the pinnacle of our year for Peace, Love, and Boba, and it's amazing. And we didn't get to do that last year, so definitely, Kobe, before you send off into the nasty toilet dorms, we will do something.
For 2 days.
You guys want to get a tattoo?
We went down that
small
road. Oh,
one.
dude, that's why I mixed it up. I took the managers out to Vegas. That one was fun, man. That was really fun. And we were supposed to get tattoos, and they all chickened out. So no, we're not gonna get tattoos. Because I ended up with this peace tattoo on my neck, and no one got one. Aubrey, Mike, Carla, and Jabel were all supposed to get one. So I went first, and then they all backed out.
Oh,
Maybe
my
like
God.
if you did like a small one, I would get it.
It was a small one. It was a small little peace
No,
sign.
not on my neck though. Like
No, but that's the thing though. Not everybody was gonna get one on their neck. It was gonna get it like on different spots.
I would do it on my
Chickened
ankle.
out. Yeah, but there's gonna be so many of us. We're not gonna be able to get tattoos together.
Also, where do you get your tattoos done? I want to get a tattoo.
I go everywhere, but if I had to make, it depends on what you want to get.
I want to get a thigh tattoo.
Like, but what do you want on your
It's a
thigh?
dragonfly.
Oh, dude, go to fucking Gio and Vallejo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gio's Inc. He's dope, man. One of the best tattoo experiences I've ever had. Like the experience overall, it's really important, not just the tattoo. And he's a good dude, great tattoo artist. And
I'm excited.
he's about to do Rachel's whole back in a couple weeks. She's blasting her whole back.
What is it?
She's getting I think she's getting like a giant koi fish that's gonna go down.
Oh.
Her whole back, dude. It's about to be badass.
I want Gio to just make my sleeve.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
So you're
thinking.
gonna put lotus
I
flowers?
have one piece.
I have lotus flowers.
What?
Yep, on my right arm. I have 3 of them.
I didn't know that. I feel like there's a lot I don't know about you.
Yeah, I don't have a college degree apparently.
We'll keep it that way.
I feel like we know a lot about each other, Gobi. It's just there's just certain aspects of that everybody keeps to themselves, you know?
True.
I don't go out wearing a college degree on my diploma on my shirt.
You're gonna bring that up now? Every single time you see me?
Yeah.
Every time.
But it don't matter, man.
She's gonna get a coffee and just like
if
hold
you're
it
not,
up.
if you're not gonna be like a doctor or a scientist or something that really like needs that, it doesn't matter. Oh, Kobe, what are you gonna do?
Biomedical engineering.
Oh, so you need a degree. What is biomedical engineering?
Biomedical engineering, the best way I can describe it is either through prosthetics or you're like the type that designs the machines for doctors to use. Because have you seen those little little claw machines with that doctors use? Biomedical engineers make a nurse is like cool. Like I've like always seen stuff. One thing I like kind of just like cut down my options. Like I couldn't be a doctor.
Okay.
I just think it's because I don't want to put someone's like life in my hands.
Fair.
Pharmacy was the other option, but I don't know. It's like I don't really care. Or nursing. The only thing that threw me off about nursing was having to wipe someone.
Yep.
That's that. Anesthesiology I couldn't do. And I think I cut out most of them because I couldn't deal with blood when I was like younger. But now when I see it, it's just like, oh.
Makes sense. Nice, dude. So is this going to be like one track for you where this is it, this is what I'm going to do no matter what? Or you're leaving yourself open to like, after the first year, like, I don't like this.
No, I'm leaving myself open.
Nice.
Because there's like a big possibility that I don't even want to do this like later.
What's more important to you, doing something you're passionate about or making a lot of money?
Something I'm passionate about. Because if anything, I'll just marry like some rich person, steal their money.
Yeah.
That's like everyone's goal, right?
I have a
Is it my goal?
I have a cousin who wants to do the same thing, and I ain't mad at it. This person's goal is to just kind of be what's the word when you
A sugar baby?
house.
yeah, sugar baby. Yeah, sugar baby.
I'm like completely fine with being a stay-at-home dad.
Would you be okay being a sugar baby?
Yeah.
I just
It
recently
depends
learned-
on how much sugar I have to
I
give.
just recently like learned about this.
A sugar mommy tried to hit me up on my Venmo account.
Yeah, that sugar mommy could be some Russian
Look,
troll.
hello, I'm a legit sugar mommy looking for a sugar baby. I
Yeah,
can
it's
spoil you
already
with my
a
money.
fake one.
When you have to say I'm legit, you already know that's fake.
Yeah,
Erica, why didn't it say that you Venmoed her $20?
I didn't Venmo her $20.
if
I'm just saying.
anything, if she was a real sugar like
playing.
mommy, she would have sent you money first.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you know?
I don't know.
How do you know, Kobe?
It's almost as if I got sent $30 to talk to some old guy. And
Is this hypothetical?
I took, yeah, let's say it's hypothetical.
Okay, because
I took like,
you're not even fucking 18 yet.
I am 18.
Okay, so this happened when you're 18 already?
It didn't happen when I was 18.
We can't talk about this. But go ahead. This is hypothetical. This
is all hypothetical.
Okay, I'm interested. Tell me.
So basically, I like posted something on Twitter, and then I was like, it was just like some like funny thing about like a sugar daddy, and then I like put my Venmo in there. I got sent $30, and then they were like just they like sent it to me, like they like sent me their number, and I like texted the number, and then I got $50, and then I just stopped
Oh
talking.
my god, what did this dude want from you?
I don't know, like attention.
Just conversation
okay.
or something.
You took $30 or $50?
$80 in
You took
total.
$8.
It was like $30 to initiate the conversation, and then $50 that I just got to talk.
What did you talk about? Am I allowed to ask?
I don't. He like it was a general conversation. It was weird.
Like you talked on the phone?
No. It was
Just text.
Oh, text.
Whoa, I would not answer the phone. I can barely.
Okay, through text. This is interesting. This is very interesting to me.
I'm looking for a sugar mommy. I can have legit
What?
conversations.
What's your Venmo?
Huh? Oh, my Venmo is I'm pretty sure it's Erico Joseph. Yeah,
What?
So-
I used to take really good care of my like nails, cause like I thought like maybe someone would like just come up to me and be like, oh, can I get a hand pick? And like I could just like sell them my hand.
Oh, wait. It's not only feet.
It's
People are looking for hands too.
People have weird fetishes.
Wait, no. There's hand fetishes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like if
If you
like
have like a nice like
hand.
muscular hand, sometimes some people will do it, but my hands are like super feminine.
Wait, what does a feminine hand look like?
It's just a smoother hand. Usually the more like masculine hands are either larger or just have like more veins.
Oh, I see. I don't know what
It's because mine are like slim.
I have a non-binary hand.
bro.
Sorry, is that too?
Bro.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm not gonna take that out. I have a non-binary.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck. Look at that shit.
Yeah, it was
non-binary.
a pretty like wild time.
I can't believe you did that. So you just talked to him once and that was it?
Yeah. I got kind of like tired of talking, like texting.
So so he sent you 30
30 initially,
and then he sent you
50.
50.
So how did you get the extra 50?
Continuing the conversation.
So you were like
actually texting that man.
So you were like, "Hey, your time is run out. I need $50
I don't know,
more
something
dollars."
like that. I don't know. He just like sent it to me out of nowhere
And
while I was talking
but
to him.
this person could have been your age.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so you didn't know his age, you didn't know what he looked like or anything.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So I just got $80 for talking to someone.
Nice, dude. I mean, there's people out there that sell pictures of their feet and make $100,000 a year.
I saw
Why are you?
I'm gonna tweet it, bro.
Do it. For those of you who didn't hear, so you've made money selling pictures of your feet.
I sold a picture of my feet twice.
How much have you made
200.
per picture?
Yep. No. In total.
Total.
Yes.
How many pictures?
2.
That's crazy. $100 a pop.
Yes.
I'm not going to mention another name, but there's someone else who used to work for Peace on Bubble who also sold pictures of their feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Starts with a T.
Mm-hmm.
That's so interesting to me. So interesting. So I thought there wasn't a market for male feet.
You'd be surprised.
Interesting. I was wrong then. So there's a market for both male and female feet. It's just feet. It's not
Some people
really,
even do. You know, like OnlyFans isn't like just like there's things like
yeah. But
It
are there
could-
people out there that don't care if it's a man or woman foot?
I think they do care. It's just their preference.
Interesting. So like, I feel like I have really like ugly hobbit feet. Is there a market for my feet?
Probably not.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, so your foot has to be nice. It has to be nice. Like, there's no one out there looking for like my
It's
nasty
like-
ass hobby foot with hair on it.
If you could wear them with
Hobbits.
sandals on without people being like, "What the fuck?" Like it's
Oh.
you probably like.
I mean, look, I'm wearing sandals with socks on. That's how bad they are.
Oh my god.
Because I have really flat feet. My pinkies have started to turn in towards my foot because like there's no shoe right for me, so like everything's so tight. So over the years, it's turned my pinky like towards my foot.
Oh, do you have like a? Oh, I've heard about that, but like, do you have also like an indent right here? Because you hold your phone with the pinky.
What?
Do you hold your phone with your pinky? Like when you hold your phone, how do you hold your phone?
I can't hold my phone with my. What? I hold it like this.
I hold it like this.
Oh, I hold mine like this.
But what does that mean? What do you?
Well, it's literally been on there for so many times that it just makes an indent. You know how you
I
have
see
like
what you're
a
saying. Yeah. I have those all over.
callus
I have those
where
all
you
over
like
my
hold
foot.
like a pencil.
I have like 4 of those. That's why I'll never be able to sell pictures of my feet. Unless there's some like freak out there who wants like some Frodo ass foot. Anyways, guys, we have gone over an hour. We're going to have to cap it off at that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I still have these.
Oh, no, that's okay. We can put that in. Oh, okay, guys. So I forgot. Kobe, he made us some special
They
cupcakes. What do you
Do you want to
make?
hear what it is?
Yeah, please tell us about what you made.
I basically made a matcha latte cupcake. So it's a matcha cupcake with a condensed milk buttercream.
If you don't know about the Lozano family, these guys are super talented in many creative arts and creative things that they do. From his mom to his sister to his younger sister, these guys are amazing, and we have been family friends for a long time. One thing they continue to do is always feed us, and I love that about them. And we got a special podcast. I'm gonna frost my own cupcake.
Here, do you want me to show you
Yeah,
how
please.
to do it first?
Yep.
Cool. All right. So some people use 1 or 2 hands, and when you have a tip like this, you always want to keep the same pressure. You go from around the cupcake, back in, swirl it back around, so that you have feeding, and then you just hold the middle and you pop it back up.
Okay.
And that's basically it.
I think I can do this. This is my first time laying that pipe on some cupcakes.
Always keep the same
Oh my
pressure.
god. I what's the word? It was too early.
You pre-cooked.
Dude, I pre-frosted, man.
Oh my god. You're
I
fine.
can't stop pre-frosting.
No, you're fine. Just go back up
Help me,
and
pipe.
then just frost around.
Oh
the
my God, dude.
edge,
Oh my god.
Back into the center and then frost for your bottom.
That fucking pre-frost, dude.
There, it stopped.
Oh,
not
my
bad.
gosh.
Not
Erica,
bad.
do you want to try?
Yeah.
Make sure you
Here,
twist
do it
it
on,
so
do,
it's
do it on
tight
your own
enough.
camera so you can show. Do it on your camera.
Here.
Watch out for the pre-frost. Don't be so sensitive like me. Here, go. Don't hold your mic.
Can you see? Oh my god.
It's a really small tip, so you have to go around like multiple times.
Erico has a small tip.
Oh my god.
Kobe, thank you for doing this.
Yeah, I wanted
love-
to give you guys a new
I
flavor.
love when our guests bring in.
You guys had my
Yes,
churro
it is.
cupcakes already. Not bad.
Oh, I think Kobe's is the best. So now I'm on a sugar fast, but
Thank you.
I'm willing to break it for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
You wanna try it?
I haven't had sugar since Carla's been gone.
What?
Yep.
That's so odd.
All right, guys.
How do you guys eat your cupcakes?
Oh, definitely. Like, I take off a little bit and then I bite. Cheers. Thank you, Kobe.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so good.
I actually don't like that much frosting in my cupcake.
I do. Oh my god, I got it on my chest.
Do you like?
That's so good.
That's amazing, Kobe.
Thank you.
All right. I'd like to thank my special guest, Kobe Lozano, and also a shout out to our co-host, Erico Yabut, who is officially a phlebotomist. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations for that. Thanks, guys.